Clive Lord worked at Sotheby's, New Bond Street, London for 22 years, 15 as Chief Operating Officer. Drawing upon his extensive experience in the art world, particularly auctions, he has produced his second novel, the sequel to Anita's Lot, centered around the fictitious auction house Mounts. He lives in London and Surrey with his partner. Introduction. The last 18 months were tumultuous for Mounts Auction House. Founded in 1670 in St. James, London, and now based in Knightsbridge, it was one of the three global auction houses based in London, the others being Balfour's and Seaton's. Balfour's, founded in 1694 in Belgravia, is owned by two Italian sisters who own most of the Italian fashion brands, and the company that produces chocolate-covered almonds, Gocci d'Amore Love Drops. Seaton's, based in Vauxhall south of the River Thames, founded in 1718, is owned by several Turkish billionaires. Mounts was owned by Kerem Akbarov, an Azerbaijani multi-billionaire, and was increasingly successful after he inherited it from his father. Before taking over, Kerem trained to be a doctor and specialized in Botox treatments, including a new formula that is longer lasting. 18 months ago, at the glamorous 70th birthday party for Zena Sparks, a well-known British pop star, the 60-plus guests mingled on the expansive rear terrace of Zena's London home on Midsummer's Eve. Among the guests are Ursula Baumann and Riccardo Hofstadt, who work for Mounts Auction House in the Zurich office. They listen to light classical music while chatting with Mounts owner and his wife Rosemary. At 9 p.m., Zena appears dressed in her favorite color aquamarine and sings The Age of Aquarius, a hit she recently released as an up-tempo dance anthem. As she nears the end of her performance, she falls backwards down 40 steps towards the lower section of the garden, breaks her neck and dies. A few months later, the British Home Secretary Amal Patel, an Indian from Kenya, receives a call from his sister in Nairobi, asking him again to find an internship for her son pending a decision on his job applications to MI5 and MI6. Reluctantly, he agrees to see what he can do within the confines of government protocols and procedures. After the call, Amal is presented with a video showing two women having sex. One of the women, who has two tattoos on her buttocks, a rose and a chrysanthemum, is the soon-to-be-announced head of the UK's Anti-Terrorism Unit, Anita Wu, who is half Chinese and half English. Amal is furious and plans to dismiss Anita for gross misconduct. Human Resources suggest it would be better if she were in the tent rather than out of it, and proposes she runs the art squad that investigates crimes in the art world. It has one team member, Stephen, 70, who will retire, and an annual budget of £20,000.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?